Welcome back to another video of Lately Customs. So today we will be displaying the taillights on the yellow thing. Note one thing I actually posted on YouTube, it was a normal post, that the yellow thing broke once again. But I hope you guys would understand. It's almost like where the linkage kit on the gearbox is like, there's like a rod or like a arm running from the gearbox down to the binding point of the linkages just behind the motor, and like a small ball connects to that arm. Now at the bottom of the arm there's thread that like a 13 nut like screws onto. Now that thread broke off. Unfortunately, because that thread broke off, it was like when I first bought the car, then the thread broke off, but I still got like managed to get like a little bit of thread on. Then what happened is that the ball, it actually it doesn't wanna. If I screw on a new nut to that little bit of thread, it doesn't want to screw on anymore because I replaced the rubbers. And now the problem I'm having with now is that the ball actually fell out, and the thread is like so minimal thread left that I can't even get like a nut onto that thread right now. So I need a new arm, and none of the spare shops actually sells that arm. All of them actually recommended that I actually have to go to the scrapyard to actually go buy an arm, but I never actually got time to go to the scrapyard, and I'm just more focused on fixing it, I guess. But while the car's actually standing still, I'm actually going to anyway display the taillights because I took a day off yesterday. I hope you guys understand that, because I had to do some studying work and homework and recap on my studies and stuff like that. So I hope you guys understand that. But today I will be getting back into the content. I will show you guys how the VHT like spray on the taillights actually works. I don't know, I think it's a shade spray. So I'm gonna show you guys how that works today, and how the before and after actually looks. So I will be showing it in the other garage because the VTEC is standing right there. I had to drive with that car today because, like I said, this car is broken, but it's like a small fix, but unfortunately I can't get the arm. But I'm going to remove the taillights right now. I will be doing that off camera, unfortunately, because it's very dark in this garage, and I'm going to display the taillights in the other garage. But it's very easy. It's like, I think it's like a 8mm nut at the back. So you just go to the back and you remove that, and you remove the tray that holds the bulbs together, and you just take out the taillight from the back of the car, and yeah, that's easy. That's now Golf. I'm not sure about any other car, but let's get this video started. I got the lights removed, and like I explained to you guys, it's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's only 5 nuts that keeps this light intact at the back. So when you want to do a light swap, you have new taillights you want to install, you just remove that 5 nuts. It's 8mm. You just remove the nuts and you can replace it. But in my case, I'm going to replace it with a Nite shade. So I actually got this as a sponsor, and I'm actually going to try it out. But the first thing you want to do is that you want to remove all like greasiness or filth or dust off it. So first thing I'm going to do is that I'm going to wash it with some warm water mixed with sunlight liquid. So sunlight liquid actually remove all, it's like a degreaser. You can remove engine cleaner or I think brake cleaner, I'm not sure. But I just usually go with nice warm water and sunlight liquid. So I'm just going to wash off the lights real quick, and after that I'm going to dry it off. Then I'll start masking it off, and we can start the spraying process. What I'm gonna do right now is that I'm just gonna blow dry them just to make sure that it's completely dry. I already washed them off, and I just want to completely dry because I don't want to be spraying on a wet surface, and neither do you. So just make sure that it's completely dry. You can use whatever you want just to get it dry, but just make sure that you wear gloves and a mask when you spray the taillights, because you don't want to inhale all the fumes, and you don't want to grease up the lights once again with your greasy hands. Or just make sure your hands is nice and clean, then you can start the spraying process. But right now, I'm just going to use the blow dry. Right now I have both lights cleaned up, and you guys can actually see the difference between the two lights is that the one looks a little bit older than the other one. If you check out the orange by the indicators, and you can check by the white and by the red, like that one looks a little bit more faded than this one. So our goal is today actually to get both to look exactly the same. I think I might just start by just applying 2 or 3 coats today, just to see how the outcome is gonna be. And just note, I don't know what the outcome is gonna look like, and I'm literally just testing out the product for you guys because I know how fond you guys are of this VHT. I know you guys are really fond of this VHT, and I'm actually trying out a lot of this VHT products. Like I know how the caliper spray is, I know how the wrinkle plus is, I know, yeah, that's actually all I know. But I'm gonna try out this Nite shades, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna look pretty amazing. Especially like the red. I want the red to look a little bit darker. I want it to look like the smoke lights of the Velocity 2005 model. That's my goal today, and I'm gonna see if this Nightshade VHT spray can provide that. Once again, a big shout out to Dwayne who actually sponsored me this VHT can. If you guys haven't watched the video yet, I'll put it down below in the description below if you guys want to watch that video. Also, another big thanks to Kustoms. I know a lot of you guys have been asking for Kustoms' number. Kustoms is the guy who does the private modification, or the modification on the gauges. So if you guys want a nice modification or like a nice unique look on your gauges, please do contact Kustoms. I'll leave the number down in the description below. You guys can ask them a quote, and please do give them work because they do amazing work. And my current gauges are at them. They turn my mileage down. I just wanted the gauges to look a little bit neat. It's not for reselling purpose to make the seller look here like the mileage is low so you guys can buy the car. No, it's nothing like that. I just want the gauges to look neat. I want the new mileage on the car, on the gauges, to actually suit the car because I'm gonna fix the car up. But big thanks to Kustoms, and big thanks to Dwayne. So please go check out Kustoms. And Dwayne, once again, thanks for this kind of VHT shade spray. I'm definitely gonna make use of it in this video, and we're gonna test it out to see how great this product actually is. Because, well, VHT is a great spray in total, but I haven't used the Nite shades just yet, and I haven't watched the video how to use the can, how to apply it to the lights. But I'm just trying my luck and I'm testing it out for you guys. Hope you guys like this content, and please guys do drop a like on this video, and please do comment down below how dark you actually think I should spray the lights right now. One thing you want to do with the lights, this is by choice of the owner of the lights. If you don't want the yellow or the white or whatever color to be sprayed, you just tape it off, easy as that. But in my case, I'm going to respray the entire light because the entire light looks faded. The one on top looks heavily faded compared to the bottom one. I remember I actually had a tail light, but I think I gave it to a friend. But I'm still gonna make use of both these tail lights and see how it comes out. But if you don't want like any spray on the sides, like around here, which I don't want any spray on the sides, I still want it to look very neat. So I'm just gonna tape off the back side and the top and bottom and on the sides right around here, just to like clear it off so that I don't get any unnecessary spray on there. Like the table, I'm not worried about because it's a table like we don't necessarily use. So I don't mind getting any spray on the table, but on the lights, well, I want to get all the spray on the lights. So let's start taping off the lights. Very easy way to tape off the lights is by simply just using masking tape. You can buy this at your nearest hardware store, fairly cheap. I think it's like under 30 rand for a roll, depending on how thick you want it. Now, I'm just gonna use both of them because, well, you do get like a thinner one, like half of this, but these two will come in handy on all jobs, especially when you want to tape off a door, when you want to spray a door or calipers or whatever. This tape always comes in handy, so I'm gonna make use of this right now. I got the entire light taped up on the sides, on the parts I don't want to spray on. I was thinking of taping up this line right here, but I was like, oh, look, that's too much effort, and I have no idea how I'm gonna tape out just that line. So I'm gonna respray the entire light just like this and see how the outcome is gonna look like. Like you guys can see clearly right now, like the difference between this light and that light. But let's check how this lights look after the first coat. So remember, just maybe give it a wipe off before you start respraying once again, just to make sure there's no dust, anything on there. And remember to wear a mask and to wear some gloves. Enjoy the video. Checking the results after the first coat, it actually looks cherry. To be honest, like the entire light is red and it's not too bad to be honest. And I actually like it. I actually thought it's going to be a little bit darker. I really want it smoked, but seeing the entire light red and both lights look exactly the same. I'm talking about exactly the same right now. And I'm just going to use the blow dryer just to give it a little bit of heat. Not sure you're supposed to use blow dryer. It's supposed to just like to bake in some heat. So it's best that you actually just put it like in the sun, just like bake. But just remember to give like 10 minutes drying time between each coat. So I think I'll be going with 3 coats on this, and I'll be leaving it overnight, and we can just do the installation tomorrow. But I'm gonna start with the second coat like in 5 to 8 minutes and see actually how it looks. But at the moment it looks amazing, and like the transformation in like the previous clip you guys saw in the video right now, it's like super amazing just to like see, like I was spraying and I could like see the difference like instantly. So I'll definitely recommend it. But if you don't want your entire light red, well, just go maybe with smoke lights. I mean, I know Racing Edge actually sells the smoke lights as well as the Velo lights if you guys are interested, because I bought 2 sets of Velo lights ready at Racing Edge, and they sell the smoke lights as well. So maybe I'll invest in a pair of smoke lights in the future. I literally didn't know it's gonna come out red, but it looks super amazing. Just check out here. Literally check that out right there. You guys can see it looks nice, looks super nice. Yeah, it's like a nice glossy effect. I remember the Wayne told me that it's more like a matte kind of color. So I'm gonna see how it looks after this, and once it's dried, then if it's a matte color, then I'll just spray a clear coat over it, because I do have a can of clear coat. But at the moment, you guys can see from this distance right here, it looks super amazing and it looks super red. I think it might just look nice on the car because, well, I just think it will really look nice on the car. I don't know if I will get a fine for it, but I definitely like it. I like it a lot. I hope you guys like it as well. I actually thought it's gonna be very dark, but I'm gonna see how much coats I can actually apply on the lights to actually get it a little bit darker. After each coat, like the lights starting to look even better and better. Like it's giving it like I really can't explain it, you guys just have to see the lights in person. But you guys can see it's like getting like a thicker layer on top. But the lights actually dry very quickly. And this far, it looks super amazing. There's like small spots on it. You can barely see it on camera. Okay, you can actually see it on camera, but barely. But for now, the lights look super amazing, and I don't regret for one moment to actually I'm actually glad I didn't tape off that middle piece right there. But for now, guys, I'll definitely recommend this spray. Amazing spray right here. This Nite shades. So it's actually getting a little bit darker and it's getting like more like a cherry effect. So I can't actually wait to see how it's gonna look after coat 3. Because this is only the second coat and I actually applied it very thick, and the can like feels like halfway. So I would definitely recommend you guys can actually use like a 3/4 can on a pair of lights. So if you want to spray two pairs, you can just buy like 2 cans. Will work out perfectly fine. But really, guys, it looks super amazing. Like I swear, there will most probably be a little bit less for my indicator lights, which I actually wouldn't mind spraying as well. maybe I actually should spray them, maybe just another day, but for now it's just testing out the taillights, and to be honest, it's coming out super amazing. So I think whenever I'm gonna go the new spec look, I might just spray the indicator lights and the indicator lights on the fenders as well. Will look super dope, not gonna lie, super dope. After the third coat, this is exactly how I wanted the lights to look. Like guys, I'm fully recommending this spray, and you guys can buy that spray at your nearest Racing Edge. Racing Edge sells quality items and they sell quality spray as well. So definitely go to Racing Edge and buy you a can of VHT Nite shades. Definitely recommend it. The results are really amazing. Look at that gloss right here. Like, there's no simple way you can mess this up. You just have to have a nice steady hand and apply the spray equally everywhere on the light. So I'm just waiting for it to currently dry off before I can actually fit it on the car, but I think I might just let it stand overnight. But these results are amazing, like the before and the after. You guys saw the before, like the two lights were a different color, especially the orange and the white and the red, but now both lights look exactly the same, and you can't even tell from this angle right here what one is the right one or the left one. It just looks simply amazing. Like guys, I definitely recommend it. I don't know if this is illegal or not, but these lights look super amazing. So guys, if you guys are interested in buying a can like this can was 190. It was 190, you guys can see right there. You guys can buy this at Racing Edge. So I'll definitely recommend buying a can of this if you want your lights to come out like this. This is a nice color for taillights to actually fit on a rabbit. So definitely go buy yourself a can. But damn, I really can't get over the lights. Like, I don't think it will actually be necessary to spray a clear coat over it, because it has a nice shine to it. I think the one actually told me that it's a nice matte color, but if it turns a little bit mattish, then I will definitely spray the clear coat over it. But for now, if it could stay like this, I'll definitely just want to leave it just like this. I wouldn't want to change it at all, and this is exactly how I would like it. So I hope you guys actually like the results as far. If you guys like the results of today's video, please do give a thumbs up right there, and please do comment down below what you guys think of the new lights or the new color of the lights. Please do comment down below and drop a like. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I don't know why you guys think I sound very sick, but I just talk a little bit quiet whenever I'm in the room. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please leave a thumbs up and please do comment down below what you guys thought of today's video. And please guys, I'm looking for that arm that comes by the gearbox. I already explained it previously in the video. So I need that arm because unfortunately the car is standing still at the moment. If I don't get the arm, I'm gonna try to work out something with the current thread or the current arm on the car. Please stay tuned for more content. I might just fit the lights tomorrow because I left the lights just like that in the garage because it was very wet, because I applied 3 very thick layers on the lights and it looks super dope. I'm not gonna lie. I really can't wait to actually see how it looks on the car when it's fitted and when the car has stretched tires and it's like very low and stuff like that. And also got actually a pair of mud flaps right there, or a set of mud flaps, because I already had front mud flaps, then I removed it. But then when Cammy was here, he actually had two real mud flaps as well, brand new mud flaps actually. So I will be installing those mud flaps in the car, and I'm pretty much sure that it will look super dope in the car. So please to like, please to comment down below, and if you're a new subscriber, please to subscribe to my channel. And guys and girls and everyone out there, don't forget, stop racing and go stance.
Okay.